Hello everybody, welcome to the 13th episode of my Le Mans Odyssey, and today I'm going to live com my Coupe de France quarter-final against a unlikely opponent. Their name is Romorantin, and we've been drawn away to the to the underdogs, and I really didn't want to play them. Now you must be thinking why, because it looks like an easy victory, but I'll explain why. Because in the previous round, we'll just go back a bit. Let's see, where is it? So look up here, the 11th round, 1-0 against Paris Saint-Germain. Also a home game for them. So even though their stadium is quite massive and apparently not going to get big crowds, it's going to be really difficult for my players to cop on. But I do hope they avoid complacency and get me through into the semi-finals. So extraordinary that I've made 2 cup runs with lower division teams in difficult leagues, that's for sure. So ironically they're winning the 4th tier that our reserve team is in, and it's definitely going to be no love lost between us and them. We'll just take a look at some past results between us and them in terms of reserves. So they beat us 5-2 there, and we have to play them again. So that's that. Moving on to our main Le Mans side ourselves, we are still in 2nd place, 5 points behind Bordeaux, who continue to be a bit stingy. They constantly manage to get draws and stuff, and we can't really exploit it when they slip up, which I'll explain in just a moment. But I'm very happy with just 8 games to go. We have a golden opportunity to get out of this league and save our club from doom and gloom. So the last live com was back here against Nice, which was last weekend actually, because I've been busy with college work this week, and continue to be. Unfortunately we didn't build upon it, and we lost 2-1 against Sedan. Rossenfelder got our only goal, but we blew it there. We can just see it there. They got the goal. So the 11th round of the Cup, the last 16, Arles Avignon tried their best, but we got our revenge on them by beating them by 3-1. Yassine El Zouzi and Fadel Sido with the goals. A very exciting game against Orleans came and went. We were away from home and we had a disastrous start. Madi Moussa Traore of San Marino fame got the goal. Then we made a comeback. We were 2-1 down, but we got 2 extraordinary late goals, courtesy of my bench, I think. Derard and El Zouzi got the goal, so that was good. We drew with Amiens, not a great game. I was disappointed with that. Clermont, we lost a very important game to them, but we bounced back to beat Dijon 3-2. Then Gazalec 1-0 and Châteauroux by 3-1. So that leaves us with the cup game. €250,000 on the line. Our management, our board, gave us €900,000 to help stabilise the club, but there's no messing about today. We could get more genuine cash into the team. So big pressure. As you can see, the cup final draw will be straight after this game, so hopefully get around to that. So this is our starting 11 with Bernardeu, Varro, De Kegel, Adagnan, Reina, Kante, Jean-Jacques, Diarra, Belfort, Sido and Anthony Deilard up front. So apparently their stadium is 21,000 in capacity, and they've only got 800 fans, but they are expecting promotion. I'm sure they've done it by now, and I congratulate them on that wonderful little achievement. So I really didn't want to have to play them. I thought they could get a decent draw in the other cup rounds, but that's just the way it is. We'll have to take our chance, get to the semi-finals, and save our club from potential financial meltdown. So it has been a very fun save. It's why I haven't done any San Marino or Pentagon since the end of the season for San Marino, but when I do get a few days spare, I'll concentrate solely on San Marino, because I don't want to screw it up. I really don't want to make any false decisions because of a lack of time or something like that. I'm sure you'll agree with me. The players seem okay with my instructions, so let's play Romorantin versus Le Mans. And a very bad atmosphere. I've turned the volume down anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Bernardeo Terrena. So let's keep our fingers crossed. All the other games, 3 of the games are being played out of the 4, and we're of course against Romorantin. So I had to rest some players, but we still got a very strong starting 11 nonetheless, and we should take care of these guys. It's Sedina Diarra needs to look up. Cito! Great start. Cito gets us on our way with an early goal. Fantastic work. It's just really unfortunate that, you know, this cup run has been nowhere near as exciting as the San Marino one because of the lucky draws we've been getting and that sort of thing. But 20 minutes played now. Just take a look at this now. Here's a chance for Girard. Good tackle by before. Oh, it's gone in. Vincent has equalised for the underdogs, and as well as that, Metz have just taken the lead. So pressure now for Le Mans. We'll need to start controlling the match. Big pressure for our players now. But I was just saying, the Italian Cup is of course weighted in favour of the big teams. The fact that I got San Marino in as a Serie B side. 2-1. Khaled Edegnan has made it 2-1 again. So well done, Le Mans, getting back among the action. And of course he really should be playing in the first team, but he had a suspension, so that's why he's not there. Here's my Chinese man, Zhang Jiaqi, and he's assisted Sedina Diarra. 3-1. And that is a big goal. So of course I also want to talk to you about my new youth players. There's some very interesting prospects being brought in to the club. But well, here's Girard. I'll have to talk about them after the game. So, oh, feck's sake, he's gone. He's red carded. Well, that's drama. Masere Kante has been dismissed for our missed-time challenge, and that does wreck our chances somewhat. We don't really have a backup midfielder, so just Diarra will have to move back and become a deep line playmaker. That's very stupid. We're down to 10 men. So this game is doing everything it can to be exciting for you, even if it's meant to be so one-sided. But we'll go back to our standard play and avoid risking a second goal going into our net. So yeah, I've got the youth prospects, I've got the cup run, and all that. Fusiani Cisse continues to be in great form. He's recovered from his injury, and he's chasing Yaya Sanogo for the Golden Boot Award. But I sincerely hope that we get huge prize money and TV rights deals to put us out of debt and give us a round figure that I can afford Yaya Sanogo, because he will be a massive player to add to this team, because we're a bit short on strikers anyway. And I'd have to change my formation if I want to include those two, but you never know. So we need to avoid complacency. They played very well, and yeah, there's a lot of confusion and a lot of focus, so I'll just have to sort confuse people out. I don't know why you wouldn't want to focus on this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for some of these guys, and if you want to do better than San Marino under my guidance, then you better listen to me, because I know what I'm doing. So here's a quick kick-off. I just hope this episode gets wrapped up nice and quick with a win for Le Mans, who of course I just managed to take up teams that never seem to win trophies, like Torquay United, never won anything significant in a very long time, and I tried to manage them in this game and they failed. I tried to be with Pats, who I support in real life, and failed to win the FAI Cup in 50 years, and that sort of thing. Now Le Mans, who have never won anything ever. This is a chance. It's 3-2. Girard makes it 3-2. It sounds like the parody name for a Olivier Giroud in Pez or something like that, but nonetheless, it's been a thrilling game. And respect to Romorantin for not wanting to go down without a fight. And now here's Henry, evil name if I've ever heard one. Just kidding. Oh, it's a chance. It's 3-3. It's 3-3 to the underdogs. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, what a comeback. Oh, that is amazing. And I think I'll have to get rid of both the wingers and replace them with other types of players. Go here, Mahoto. Go inside. We need to dominate the midfield. Put Mujangi Bia into that position. This is an absolute disaster. Unbelievable comeback. And that is why they knocked out Paris Saint-Germain. They just never give up, and that is an extraordinary goal. Well played, well played. But now we need to get back into this as soon as possible. 2 changes coming on. No more messing about. We need to win this game, lads. We cannot let them into the semis. Massive consequences here. They have been a very, very good team. Look at how few chances we've had. But now they're going to start and... they need to get back. They need to get back. I'm going to save the final change. We need to go for it. We need to create those chances. Unbelievable. Is the shoe going to be put on the other foot? Will my, favourites be knocked out by the underdogs? 5 minutes to play. No, it looks like we're going into stoppage time. End of 90 minutes. Can you believe it? Absolutely unbelievable. How did they let that slip? I am very upset. We're gonna... that's no good. Right, back to the way it was. We need to get... Reina looks exhausted, so Van Doren has to play. Deorard looks very bad as well. So Yassine El Azzouzi doesn't get his opportunity. He is a good goal getter when I decide to play him, but sometimes he's a very poor performer, and that's probably why he didn't have such big wage demands. Right, so let's play extra time versus... we need to definitely play now. I forgot all about that. We no reason to be on the flanks anymore. So big pressure now. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What a team Romorantin have proven to be. I thought we had them dead and buried, but that red card made a massive difference. There's the final scores. Metz 2-0 and Bordeaux and Tours into extra time as well, so we could have another upset on the cards. So come on. We've won a penalty shootout in the past, but I don't want to go through on penalties against a unlikely opponent. We need to go for it. We need to go for it. Here we go. Here's a highlight. Romorantin continue to be dominant. We even get more shots in the last few minutes. Here's Soumare. Looks for Liard. Henry. Zitouni. Great tackle, but it's gone back! Oh, what a save by Bernardeu, the young man, getting us a big relief. But now here's a corner. We've been working on defending our set pieces, and that is a good clearance. Deorad nowhere to be found. He's deep lying attacker, so he'll be helping out the defense every now and then. I don't know how good my penalty takers are on the pitch at the minute, so come on, one chance, that's all we need. Oh feck, penalties. It's penalties for Le Mans, but we do have some good penalty takers. So this is the first ever penalty shootout that's ever happened on my channel. It's usually I'll just clear this list for you now. It's usually something like I'll have to move him up. It's usually like extra time. We get through extra time, but it's penalties today, and it's a massive situation here. So we don't have many good penalty takers past our first 5, but that might be all we need. So let's get this penalty shootout started with hopefully them. I want our keeper to get the first penalty save of the day. So they have been the better team. I have no question about that. That's 1-0. It's Soumare getting the goal for Romorantin. What a cup run for them. One thing is for sure, their cup run has been exceptional. So Anthony Deorard, if he misses this, we're in big trouble. So here we go. He has missed. Deorard has guessed the wrong way. The keeper has prevented it from going in. Here's Giard, who got one of the, was it 1 or 2 of the goals? I forget. It's just been quite a game. Here we go. Yes, he's gone down the middle. 2-0 to Romorantin, and if we miss again, I can only imagine the consequences of a defeat here. I played the best team I possibly could have because I needed to rest some players, and unbelievably they put 3 past me. Oh no, it's saved again. It's saved again. Unbelievable pressure now. We've got to keep out this penalty or else it's curtains. Oh my fucking god. 3-0 to Romorantin. Guillermo Hoto must score this penalty or else we will become the sequel to the Paris Saint-Germain shock. Yes, he's got it. He's got it for Le Mans. But this will not matter. A goal here for Henry. And it's Romorantin going through via penalties. Yeah, there we go. Congratulations. But what a stupid way to lose. Unbearable. I cannot believe that. Oh, feck's sake. Can't I? He just had to avoid that second yellow. And he's cost his teammates unbelievably dearly. A 4th division team has reached this Coupe de France semi-finals at our expense. Montpellier knocked out Lille, so the league leaders, as far as I'm aware, are through to are out of the quarter-finals. Metz and Romorantin, so an absolute joke of a semi-final because we've got 4 teams and only one of them is from Ligue 1. Like, what on earth? And Tours knocked out Bordeaux. What the heck is going on? But that is a huge loss for Le Mans. All that work and we blew it against the least, difficult team. What a performance though. Absolutely brilliant. So that is a huge loss. I have to talk to him off screen. I'm so disappointed that he deserved. It's such a high stakes game. I have to find him. But what a performance, Romorantin. Fair play. But see, look, you can see the momentum it couldn't be better because of all these consecutive wins. But we should have had them dead and buried at 3-1, and we had a red card. So yeah, I better not talk too much longer after that. So it's straight after the 3rd goal he got red carded, and that cost us so much. We had to keep going, but well, alright, yeah, that'll have to do. No epic cup run this time about. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you hopefully towards the end of the season. If it does get very tight, I'll live comm the Motorsports Derby, but if not, we'll play Bordeaux in what will hopefully be a title decider. But thank you, and talk to you later. Oh no, the youth players. I'll talk to them. I'll just show you. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. There have been very good reports for Regis Boucher. He's got 5-star potential and 1.5-star current ability for a striker. That is excellent. We've got an Irishman, Paddy Cousins from Wicklow, which is excellent. I'm very happy to see that. But for the most part, we've got some good youths. I'm not too sure about the rest of them, but I suppose, yeah, none of them are terrible, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that'll definitely conclude the episode. I'm really sorry about that. Talk to you again soon. Goodbye.